Why isn't anyone talking about how you don't need to spend a ton of money just to improve yourself? So this is why I have the list of the best improvement tips that you can do without spending so much money, if none at all. By the way, I'm Lauren. I share personal growth tips and small steps. Today is small steps to your self-improvement. First of all, and I will expand on this later, there are free resources everywhere. There's YouTube videos. Of course, there's Instagram and TikTok. There's podcasts. There's blogs out there. Like, for example, my blog, laurenboy.com. Yeah, I will probably do some self-promotion. But anyways, there you go. That's a good starting point for when you want to grow yourself. There's free resources everywhere. And I will expand on that. So, first of all, podcasts. Podcasts are great. If you don't want to spend money on buying an audiobook online, you can listen to podcasts. I know that for iPhone, there is Apple Podcasts, which is something that I use every single day. You can even go on YouTube as well, and there'll be podcast episodes posted on there. Sometimes even YouTube videos where they're just talking in front of the camera, you can listen to that as a podcast as well. That works too. The next one is that if you don't want to spend money on like a book or books, you can literally Google book summaries on a certain book and you'll be able to find something, a blog post on it. Blog posts are also great for like different tips. Like blogs are like long form content, but they're still shorter than a book. Like, for example, on my blog, laurenboy.com, like, I have a whole bunch of self-improvement blog posts on there. They take, like, less than 5 minutes to read. I try to simplify it as much as possible for you, so you don't have to read, like, a 200-page book. Don't get me wrong, I love reading. Like, I love reading books, but if you are short on time, blog posts are the way to go. This one is free journal templates where you can print them out or you can even create your own. There are a lot of bloggers out there that provide really good free resources like journal templates, workbooks, ebooks. For example, on my blog, I have workbooks, mini guides, mini ebooks. They are out there. You just gotta go and find it. And I will tell you how you can easily go and find free resources like those kind of templates. Pinterest, for example. Pinterest is where I have discovered most of the bloggers that I love reading from. You can type personal development, you'll find a whole bunch of personal development pins, personal development blog posts. It would lead to a blog, and pretty much almost all bloggers would have some free resources available to you. Also, another one for number 5, Canva. We don't need to use just Canva for making our own things. You can find things that have already been created. Like Canva, you can search up journal template or a planner, something like that. And there'll be like a bunch of free templates that have already been created by other people that they are sharing. The same goes for like number 7, electronic planners. So if you don't want to spend money on a planner, you can do it electronically. Like I use Notion and Google Calendar, which is free to use. For the time being, I was using Canva templates to print out and stuff, but then I realized that like I don't like having like a lot of clutter, so I just switched electronic.